Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 7th Annual American Concrete Institute Excellence in Concrete Construction Awards. We hope you're all staying safe at home, and while it's unfortunate that we cannot meet face-to-face again this year, that doesn't mean that we cannot come together and celebrate these outstanding concrete projects and the concrete teams behind them. We would like to take a moment to thank our sponsors for their incredible generosity in supporting this program. Thank you to our presenting sponsor, Advancing Organizational Excellence, and our supporting sponsors, Universal Engineering Sciences and Votorandum Cementos. Our Level 2 sponsors that include ACI Las Vegas Chapter, Bass Commercial Concrete, and Pepper Construction. And our Level 1 sponsors, ACI Arkansas Chapter, ACI Eastern Pennsylvania and Delaware Chapter, ACI Georgia Chapter, ACI Houston Chapter, ACI Louisiana Chapter, Minnesota Concrete Council, ACI National Capital Chapter, ACI Philippines Chapter, ACI San Diego Chapter, and Multi-Consult. On behalf of ACI and the International Projects Awards Committee, we want to thank all of you for watching from your home or office today. Your presence proves that the hard work and dedication behind these exceptional concrete projects does not go unnoticed. This year's project program features spectacular projects from literally all over the world, showcasing the growing influence and importance of concrete in its many applications. This year, 7 categories are being judged. This includes decorative concrete, infrastructure, repair and restoration, flat work, and low, mid, and high-rise structures. Many of the projects presented today have already won awards for their innovation and impressive use of concrete at their local levels. These projects were submitted by ACI's local chapters and international partners or through an individual project nomination process. You can also follow along by downloading the Excellence Award Program book on the convention platform. At the end of the award show, we'll present our highest honor, the Overall Excellence Award. This award will be presented to one outstanding project for their truly exceptional use of concrete. And the celebration doesn't end there. You can watch the award winners discuss their projects in detail tomorrow from 1 to 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time during the ACI Excellence Awards Project Winners presentation. After the show, you'll also have the opportunity to vote for your favorite concrete project to receive the People's Choice Award. Be sure to find the People's Choice Award post on all of ACI's official social media pages. You have until November 30th to submit your vote for your favorite project. And before we begin, we would like to thank the exceptional individuals that judged the projects you are about to see today. Here are the 2021 ACI Excellence in Concrete Construction Awards judges. We'll start the program now with the low-rise categories, or structures that are up to 3 stories in height. Let's see the low-rise structure entries. Here are the winners. The second place award for the low-rise category goes to Infinity House. This entry was nominated by the ACI Philippines chapter.
Residing in Metro Manila, Philippines is the Infinity House. The project is viewed as a living kinetic sculpture and an example of architecture and exuberance, an ever-changing performance space, merging art, architecture, and great engineering. The heart of the project, its 6-meter deep cantilever concrete space, acts as both a bedroom and a canopy. Due to the prevalence of earthquakes and typhoons in the Philippines, concrete was chosen due to its strength and ability to resist natural forces, resulting in Infinity House being both a resilient and sustainable structure.
And the first place winner of the low-rise category is the Arkansas Museum of Fine Arts. This project was nominated by the ACI Arkansas chapter.
Stationed in Arkansas, USA, the Arkansas Museum of Fine Arts, formerly known as the Arkansas Art Center, is a 133,000 square foot space that blends elements of the original 1937 Art Deco structure, which serves as an entrance to the museum, with stunning contemporary design. Its signature roof, a flowing folded plate concrete structure, blossoms to the north and south. Below the roof is a custom curtain wall system that allows for breathtaking views of MacArthur Park.
Our next category is the mid-rise structure category. These are structures between 4 and 15 stories tall. Let's take a look at the entries. Now let's move to the winners. The second place winner of the mid-rise category is the Center for Culture, Arts, and Design in Aquitaine. This project was nominated by the ACI Paris chapter.
Residing in the heart of Bordeaux, France, is the Center for Culture, Arts, and Design in Aquitaine. The center houses together 3 agencies for contemporary art, literature, cinema, and performing arts. The building is conceived as a single loop of cultural institutions by extruding the pavement of the promenade to become the ramp that leads into the urban living room, the facade with glimpses into stage, towers, and offices, and the rooftop enclosing the sky-lit galleries.
And the first place winner of the mid-rise category is the Dijkman Bjørvika. The project was nominated by the Norwegian Concrete Association.
Located in Oslo, the capital of Norway, is Dijkman Bjørvika. The new library opened in 2020 after 6 years of construction and has been extremely well received for its design. The cantilevered floors are suspended from the geometric concrete roof, providing structural strength to the project. The concrete structures around the light shafts and in the folded roof are lasting elements that give the building a permanent and recognizable quality for visitors.
Up next is the high-rise structure categories. These are structures that are over 15 stories tall. Let's take a look at the entries. And here are the winners. The second place winner for the high-rise category is the Statue of Belief. This project was nominated by the ACI India chapter.
Located in Rajasthan, India, and standing over 350 feet in height, the Statue of Belief is the world's tallest Shiva statue and the fourth tallest statue in the world, constructed with structural steel and ultra-high performance concrete. The statue was designed to have all details, expressions, and features formed in shell concrete. On completion, the statue was metallized with zinc and copper to provide a protective coating over the statue to achieve its expected lifespan of 250 years.
And now, the first place winner of the high-rise building categories is the Leopoldo 1201. This winning project was nominated by the Brazilian Concrete Institute.
Found in the city of Sao Paulo, Brazil, is the Leopoldo 1201. The residential building's main feature is its 100% architectural concrete facades with emphasis on volumetry and biophilic design of its terraces. Slatted wood texture was applied to the architectural concrete, which created a challenge to the structural design and development of the concrete mix, but guaranteed the execution of fidelity to the architectural project.
Before we continue with the show, we would like to take a moment to recognize two individuals who are receiving ACI awards for their outstanding contributions to the concrete industry. Chris A. Forrester is being awarded the Roger H. Corbetta Concrete Constructor Award for his outstanding contributions in the field of safety, productivity, and constructability in concrete construction. Michael M. Sprinkle is being awarded with the Charles S. Whitney Medal in recognition for over 50 years of outstanding applied research and leadership toward the protection, repair, and rehabilitation of concrete structures. Congratulations to both of them. Our industry would not be where it is today without the contributions of these two amazing individuals. We would also like to take a moment to thank our presenting sponsor, Advancing Organizational Excellence, for helping to make this program event possible. Here is a brief video about the outstanding services AOE provides.
Our world is moving fast, and we know you're being asked to sprint in everything you do. Why consider AOE to help you in this sprint? It starts with our name, Advancing Organizational Excellence, and extends to our expertise. And we back it up by reinvesting any profit we make right back into the industries we serve. This impact is realized by students, young professionals, associations, professionals, and even the general public.
They know us, they know our industry well, and they get the work done for us quickly and affordably.
Their far-reaching relationships with numerous cement and concrete-oriented associations makes collaboration with AOE all the more effective.
Thanks to AOE, employees' pride of work has never been greater at SECO.
We owe a great deal of our success to the role that AOE has had in helping us define our marketing strategy.
We know we can rely on AOE to provide the most relevant and current guidance when it comes to the direction of our marketing.
They were probably some of the more strategic partners that I've ever worked with, helping us push our efforts forward, both in strategy and the execution of that strategy.
ACPA values our partnership with AOE, not only because of your marketing expertise, but because of your commitment to reinvest in the industries that you serve.
AOE recently made a major gift to the ACI Foundation, which will fund fellowships for future CIM students. On behalf of CIM and the ACI Foundation, as well as a past president of ACI, I would like to personally thank AOE for their continued support.
AOE is proud to sponsor the 2021 ACI Excellence in Concrete Construction Awards Gala.
We will now move on to the concrete flatwork category. Let's take a look at the projects. And here are the winners. Second place goes to Intel MLCP, or Multi-Level Car Park. This project was nominated by the ACI India chapter.
Located in Karnataka, India, the Intel MLCP project involved the design and turnkey construction for a capacity of 2,200 vehicles with a built-up area of over 7 million square feet, making the facility one of the largest composite multi-level car parks in India. The floor system comprises of a composite metal deck floor with concrete infill supported on steel beams and steel columns. The project utilizes a semi-exposed building design to maximize the use of natural daylight and ventilation, supporting the cause of green and sustainable construction.
And the first place winner of the concrete flatwork category is the Aldalanda Promenade around Bastia Fortress. This project was nominated by the ACI Paris chapter.
Found in Cours-de-Soude, France, the Aldelandes Promenade around Bastia's fortress consists of a walkway for pedestrians and cyclists circumventing the citadel. Below the historical citadel and its ramparts is a pathway that embraces the meandering of the coast, following its contours, and allows the pedestrians a direct contact with the rocky cliff. Moreover, by slotting elegantly into the site and by enhancing this reunion, it becomes the project's main asset, in the sense that the walkway does not create a new place, but rather makes what is already there accessible to everyone.
And up next is the decorative concrete category. Now let's take a look at the projects. Here are the winners. Second place goes to Acoustically Diffuse Absorbent Lightweight Aerated Concrete. This project was nominated by the ACI Oklahoma chapter.
Stationed in Oklahoma, USA, the acoustically diffuse and absorbent lightweight aerated concrete, or ADALAC, is characterized by its built environments which reflect, diffuse, and absorb frequencies prior to oral reception and comprehension. This project showcases research and development of fabricated prototypical concrete panels by manipulating ingredients and form, yielding acoustical properties conducive to speech frequencies.
And the first place winner of the decorative concrete category is the Cave That Traveled. This project was nominated by the ACI India chapter.
Residing in Kerala, India, the Cave That Traveled was imagined as an experiential sculpture in the form of a pavilion and deck of a swimming pool. The character of the ferro cement shell as a cave is emphasized by the continuity of the fascia, the soffit, the wall, the seats, and the floor, which flows seamlessly as one continuous surface, indistinguishable from one another. Ferro cement was the material of choice owing to the possible fluidity of form and the ability to design the morphed surface before casting.
And now the infrastructure category. Here are the entries. And here are the winners. Coming in second place in the infrastructure category is the Viaduct V3 in the duplication of Tamoios Highway. The project was nominated by the Brazilian Concrete Institute.
Located in Sao Paulo, Brazil, the Tamoios Highway connects the Paraíba River to the northern coast of the Sao Paulo state. providing access to a major port and popular summer destination for tourists. The highway duplication along the ridge overcomes 2,400 feet of elevation and passes through the Serra do Mar State Park, which leads to a series of tunnels and viaducts. The Viaduct V3 is located amidst the ridge and has a curved radius of approximately 1,600 feet.
And the first place winner in the infrastructure category is the Darwin Bridges. The project was nominated by the ACI Quebec and Eastern Ontario chapter.
Found in Montreal, Canada, and built with reinforced cast-in-place concrete, the Darwin Bridges are used by pedestrians and cyclists alike to cross under the boulevard's busy 4 traffic lanes safely and enter West Vancouver Park. The project utilizes a special type of concrete for its architectural features. They are the first bridges in the world to incorporate glass powder concrete. The use of glass powder as supplementary cementitious material helped reduce the quantity of greenhouse gas released into the atmosphere by 40 tons.
Up next is the repair and restoration category. Here are the entries. And let's see the winners. The second place in repair and restoration category goes to 225 West Madison. This project was entered by the ACI Arizona chapter.
Stationed in Arizona, USA, and formerly the Madison Street Jail constructed in 1985, the 225 West Madison project provided the opportunity to resurrect a decommissioned jail facility and repurpose through adaptive reuse as a Class A office building. The project was able to transform a secure, fortified structure and completely reinvent it as an open, welcoming workspace. By not tearing the building down, the project saved 65 million pounds of concrete and 2.1 million pounds of steel from being wasted.
The first place winner in the repair and restoration category is the Austonian. This project was nominated by the ACI Central Texas chapter.
Residing in Texas, USA, is the Austonian. The 59-story building experienced a large piece of concrete from a slab edge fall more than 200 feet onto its podium. The repair team used demolition and surface preparation equipment that were specifically selected to mitigate damage to existing post-tensioned assemblies. Prepackaged concrete repair material was then mixed at balconies near the placement locations to avoid transportation delays. In repairing the project, a 4-step quality control program was also utilized for each of the repaired slab edges.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to present the highest honor of the show, the overall excellence winner. This is the project that pushes the boundaries of what is possible, what we can build. Whether it's innovative design, excellence in workmanship, or unique use of materials. Just like ACI, the overall excellence award winner is always advancing the concrete industry. The 2021 overall excellence award winner is the Aldolanda Promenade around Bastia Fortress. This project was nominated by the ACI Paris chapter.
Found in Course-du-Sud, France, the Aldolanda's promenade around Bastia's fortress consists of a walkway for pedestrians and cyclists circumventing the citadel. Designed as a structural piece of art, the concrete walkway is anchored in the millenary depths of the citadel through 80-foot horizontal piles piercing the rocky sides. The concrete elements hanging on the ramparts required extraordinary technical feats, utilizing a thoughtful blend of prefabricated concrete slabs, smooth, rough, and fair-faced concrete structures. Below the historical citadel and its ramparts is a pathway that embraces the meandering of the coast, following its contours, and allows the pedestrians a direct contact with the rocky cliff. Moreover, by slotting elegantly into the site and by enhancing this reunion, it becomes the project's main asset, in the sense that the walkway does not create a new place, but rather makes what is already there accessible to everyone.
Congratulations to the project winners. You demonstrated such a high level of concrete product knowledge. You pulled all levers to mitigate the impacts of the harsh tidal environment, and the architectural blending with the existing site was truly extraordinary. Congratulations.
Now, let's hear from our overall excellence winner.
Bonjour, merci infiniment pour ce prix, on en est très heureux. L'Aldilonde, c'est un projet de mobilité, un projet de liaison douce qui permet de relier le nord et le sud de la ville de Bastia. L'usage du béton nous a semblé pertinent pour insérer finement le projet dans son contexte et dans le site puissant dans lequel il s'inscrit, c'est-à-dire la citadelle et les remparts de la ville de Bastia. Le projet, finalement, il vient faire corps avec ces remparts, avec la roche, et du coup recréer un lien entre Bastia et sa façade maritime, donc, et avec l'eau tout simplement. On est très heureux de faire rayonner ce projet, donc l'Aldilonde, et la ville de Bastia et la Corse, finalement, à l'international, à travers cette récompense. Donc merci infiniment.
I want to once again thank our wonderful sponsors for their support of the program this year. Thank you to our presenting sponsor, Advancing Organizational Excellence. Our supporting sponsors, Universal Engineering Sciences and Votorandum Cementos. Our Level 2 sponsors, ACI Las Vegas Chapter, Bass Commercial Concrete, and Pepper Construction. Our Level 1 sponsors, ACI Arkansas Chapter, ACI Eastern Pennsylvania and Delaware Chapter, ACI Georgia Chapter, ACI Houston Chapter, ACI Louisiana Chapter, Minnesota Concrete Council, ACI National Capital Chapter, ACI Philippines Chapter, San Diego Chapter, and Multi-Consult. Thank you again for attending the 2021 ACI Excellence in Concrete Construction Awards program. It has been a joy to celebrate so many amazing concrete projects with you here today. Please congratulate the winners on social media using the hashtag ACI Excellence. Also, please don't forget to watch the winners discuss their projects during tomorrow's ACI Excellence Awards project presentation session. And remember to submit your project recommendations for next year's ACI Excellence Awards, which will take place on Monday, October 24th, 2022 at the ACI Concrete Convention in Dallas, Texas. Projects can be nominated through an ACI chapter, international partner, or self-nomination. For more information, please visit aciexcellence.org. Congratulations again to all of the winners, and we hope to see all of you next year.